Good morning, good evening. How is everybody? Ow! It's hotter than I thought it was going to be. Okay. How is everybody going? Happy Sunday evening. Hi, Mina Hill. How you going? Let's have a look and see who's online. We've got a few people. Ethereal Muse is here. Hi, Ethereal. What is going on with my pen? I've got to actually get a pen that works. What's happening here? See if this one's okay. I'm having pen problems. Trouble with these pens, I don't know if you come across these pens, these wet tip pens, they dry out so quickly. Let me see if I can find a pen. This one was going to have to do, I think. Got a bunch of pens here. I like my pens. I collect pens. But it's the age-old thing. Where do all the pens go? Jasmina, hi Jasmina, and Ermal, Kritika. We have Isis, hi Isis, and Dasha, Mina Hill. Welcome, welcome everybody. Brittany. We're going to be doing a collective, of course, like we always do. Felicia, hi Felicia. Okay, Prison Wife, hi Prison Wife. Okay, it's a very unusual energy in the air at the moment. I mean, we have that planetary alignment, don't we, coming up on either, I think it's Tuesday. So there's definitely something in the air. Something in the air. What is going on with the collective? Let's have a look and see what's here. This message may or may not be for you, but it will hit home with a few people, I'm sure, that are here. Spirit will always bring messages. To those who are online, please read my disclaimer below, guys, just to know that that's there, all right, when you're asking your questions. So make sure that you are aware that that's there and you read that disclaimer that's there. And as always, if you want to jump the queue, you know what to do. My PayPal is in the description below. Let's move forward with the collective reading. I'm not quite even sure what to say, and I feel that that's the energy. Like, if you're in the energy of, I'm not quite sure how to deal with this, or how to communicate this to this person, or to handle this situation, there's something here about, like, you don't have to. Okay, everybody that's on the feed is on the list. Okay, just to let everybody know. Thank you, Felicia. One of my moderators is here. Let's have a look and see what's here. Yeah, so if you're feeling like you're not quite sure how to approach something, and this can be within yourself. I also got this morning when I woke up, it's okay to change your mind, or it's okay to rethink a situation. Sometimes what we think we want to do with our lives, or moving forward, we don't necessarily have to. We can change that, okay? We can change our own story. We're in control here of our own story. But that may mean a different goal. It may mean a different outcome in life. Just as an example, if you decide you're with someone, you don't want to actually be with that person anymore, you don't want to go ahead and be committed to that person anymore, and you want more spontaneity or adventure in your life, and I don't mean with other people, you just may feel in a rut right now and you want to get out of that rut, and it could mean like moving on from something or somebody. It doesn't mean to say it's a bad thing, it just means your perspective has changed, your outlook on things have changed. So bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. So this could be like a battle that's going on within your mind right now about a decision that possibly you made but may need re-looking at. Now, it doesn't mean to say that you have to re-look at the whole thing. You just may want to re-look at a part of something. Let's have a look at recent past. And by recent past, I mean the past 4 weeks, okay? Nothing really before that. And I think, and I also got the download this morning that the past is important. It's not to dwell upon it, but it's important because it's where we gained our knowledge and wisdom for where we are today and moving forward. And that's why a lot of my readings, I do past energy like this. What have you learned? Have you learned from the past? Okay. All in the upright today. Let's see what's here for the collective. Yeah, you know, if some of you, this is about love, you may have felt in the recent past like you know what you're doing, that you've balanced your emotions with this person, that you know exactly where you're both going, that you know the way forward, and then now you're not sure, or there's some unsurety here in whether you want to change your story a little bit, okay? All right, let's have a look and see what else is here. We've got the Chariot, the Strength card. Yeah, so you're in a really major position right now where Spirit is leading you and guiding you and trying to help you possibly change direction. If you were approached, I would like to say, even if it's just if you're single, even if you're together in a couple and you have been offered something by this person, you may be changing your mind. I feel a lot of change of mind, and it's okay to change your mind, all right? I don't normally get messages like this, but there's just, it's not even a red flag. It's just like, am I sure I really want this? And then having the strength to really look within and say, is it? Do I want this, or do I want to travel and explore different businesses, and do you want to put your priorities somewhere else other than love? Okay, so future energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, interesting, and the World. Yeah, it's about re-looking at the opportunities that are out there that are going to make us really, really happy. So it's reassessing our priorities right now. It's thinking about what we want to put the work into in the future. Like, where do we want to put our focus? Where do we want to put our priority moving forward? Where do we want to put our energy and our time? And it's sort of like part of this healing journey, part of this story called life, is that we can change our script. We can change our story whenever we want to. And what may have been appealing to us in the past, whether it be a relationship or a particular job or being in a certain environment or living in a certain place, you may be reassessing that right now and thinking, I want more out of life, because there's so much, like there's a big wide world out there, okay? And there's so many opportunities out there to grasp. And for a lot of us, like myself, I'm a bit of a nomad. I like to flip from place to place and not necessarily person to person, but see what the world has to offer. So many people are happy with sitting in the status quo and, sitting in stagnant energy. They don't see it as stagnant energy. And there again, the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this could be like a real battle going on right now. If this is your story, guys, do not fear, because the future shows that you will put your energy into something that you're going to get something equally from, okay? Especially if you're giving or over giving to someone, it's about finding the strength to set boundaries and say no. And it's about looking where your happiness lays, okay? Shantae, post your question. Thank you, Shantae. Hi, Venus. How are you? So I hope that resonated with you guys. I hope that part of it even resonated, because it's really important that it's okay to change our story, okay? I know that some people can, maybe we're not going to take everyone along with us on this ride. I feel it's a bit of a ride. And it's spiritual awakening as well. I'm just going to get some water. Shantae, post your first question, and I will be back in a second. I won't be long. Just going to get some water. Hello, Ali. Ali, so if you do donate, it's $5 and it goes for as long as about 5 minutes, okay? Atiba's true long-term intentions. Are you guys together, Shantae, or are you separated? Let's have a look at your other person and their intentions, and let's look at your energy. I'm just using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck this morning. I just feel that that's all that is required, okay, at this point in time. No oracle cards, unless you want one, okay? Okay, Shantae. There's something here, Shantae, and I'm going to write some notes because I'm getting a few downloads again. And that collective that I just did may be significant to you. There's something here about you rewriting the script or resetting your boundaries or rethinking about your long-term situation in your life. I understand your question, but we're going to look at both sides of it as well here, okay? I will bring an oracle too for you then, okay? We'll use oracle cards as well with you then. I feel that I'm on your energy right now, and I feel that there is some decisions that you need to make, okay? Say if you said you had a moment today, there could be something going on where you need to really look at what just happened, okay? And I'm not saying this person doesn't love you, or they won't change, or don't feel like you can control a person, because you can't. There's definitely some decisions that you need to make, and you need to take the emotion out of the decision. You need to make a decision at a practical level, okay? So it's about seeing all sides of the story. Was there fairness in the situation? Were you fair with them? Were they fair with you? And also, we're all changing. So he's changing, you're changing, everyone around you is changing as we move into this new timeline as well. But this person definitely has a soul contract with you, okay? Thank you, Ali. You will be after Shantae's 2 questions, okay? Right, let's see what else we have. What is here for Shantae? Recent, past, present, and future. And we will pull some oracle cards for you, Shantae. Recent, past. There could be some jealousy and envy. There could be some controlling type of behavior, whether this is from them or from you. So this is why you need to look at your own energy as well as their energy, because you're working together as a partnership, right? Okay. This is definitely a soulmate. Definitely someone who is part of your life's soul contract here, okay? There's also a decision here for you to make, whether you want them to be part of your story or not, and only you can make that decision. Okay, I feel in the recent past here, they could have been quite pensive. They could be a Pisces. I also have Scorpio here, Virgo energy. We also have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. We have Libran energy as well. But don't get too hung up on the star signs. I always tell everybody that because we have so many elements in our own birth charts, okay? And they have as well. So don't get too hung up on those energies. In the center of your reading is the soulmate. This is like past life energy. This is a really nice reading, by the way. Okay, Shantae, this is a really nice reading. They may have been thinking like, you know, going deep within. They may have been quiet or not letting their emotions out. They may have been at a practical level thinking about where their dreams fit into your relationship, okay, where their focus needs to be and where their future lies with you, and can they still follow their dreams. So they could be really have been thinking about that. But there could have been some immature conversation or some sort of immature argument, and possibly that I think one of you started, okay? I don't know whether it's you or them, but one of you started. And they're thinking about whether they want to follow their dreams and just focus on their own priorities, or they want to put it into the relationship because they really do love you, okay? They really do. And they could have apologized to you, or you could have tried to apologize to them. And it could have had to do with this argument as well, but there's a lot of love here. I think your relationship will evolve in this present moment through this, okay, through this difficulty that you've gone through, but there may be some decisions that you need to make. So I'm going to clarify this two of Pentacles, but there's a need to understand on their part and on yours that there are ebbs and flows and ups and downs in all relationships, and it can't always be smooth sailing. There's 1111 on the screen right now as I'm speaking. This is definitely soulmate energy, possibly even twin flame energy. What's coming up is definitely clarity. It's either an apology coming in from them or a proclamation of love towards you. So I do think there's something coming up where this will be sorted out. So whatever happened between you guys, it will definitely be amended or fixed or sorted out. There will be a discussion. And in the near future, you do have communication coming in from this person in regards to how you both are changing moving forward. But this is like a soul contract here. Okay, but there is some possible decisions that you need to make. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, but this is like really needing to talk things through. I think this person is serious about you. I think that they do have good intentions, but there is decisions to make. There is things to talk about here. And I think things are speeding up in regards to the relationship, in regards to needing to talk about, excuse me, the ups and downs within the relationship and what's happened as well, okay? So this will be talked about. Let's see why the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? What is this incoming information? The Empress. Yeah, really nice. I think they do want to put you first in their life. But I think they've been through a period of time where they've really had to analyze their thoughts, analyze their feelings, analyze whether they, you know, where their dreams come in regards to your relationship, and how they can, you know, follow their dreams and be in a relationship with you, okay? And it's important that we all have our own interests within a relationship. I think any confusion, excuse me, I have just got up, any confusion within emotions with this person, I think is going to be cleared up. I think there'll be a successful outcome. in regards to like whatever you've recently gone through. The discussion may have to revolve or may revolve around each other's freedom and independence, especially if there's been any jealousy or control in the past. Okay, now this conversation could come from you, them, or this is something you could both talk about together. Whatever's going on, whatever comes in, I think they do have true intentions, but whatever you guys talk about will make you think about your future with this person, okay? And how you need to possibly balance your emotions. What part did you play in whatever, you know, whatever arguments, whatever disagreements that come up in relationships, because they will and they do, and it will continue. This is not just something that will, you know, you have an argument and then you'll be okay and then you'll never have one again. This is about reassessing your own emotions and how it affects your mental, and how what you think affects your emotions, and vice versa. So this is possibly some sort of also work that you have to do on yourself. I hope this is resonating. I need to know if it is, please. Shantae, post your second question. Let's pull an oracle card out for you. What does Shantae need to focus on right now? I'm getting the study card. Let's see. I'm seeing the study card. Forgiveness. Okay, so focusing on forgiveness and moving on. All right, focusing on forgiveness and moving on with the relationship, knowing what you've learned, okay? This, not separation, but possibly some time apart would be good for both of you at this point in time. And there's that study card. So you can analyze yourself, analyze what you want moving forward. Don't overthink it. Just know where you're, like, how you feel at an emotional level, and how you can go through any work that you need to do. We always have work to do on ourselves, okay? How you react or act in certain situations as well, on an emotional level. Hi Mike, how are you? Please don't put questions in the feed. I will get to you when I get to you, okay? Yeah. So there's a focus here. I keep saying focus. Focus your intention back on yourself a little bit now. Getting out in nature will be very good for you, and possibly very different. I want to say very different for you. So yeah, making sure that you're grounding yourself, putting yourself first. This is all about self-love, self-care, okay? Atiba, is this somebody else? Oh, their next intention, I understand. Okay, let's see what's coming up in regards to what they're going to action. How are they going to action? I hope that you guys are understanding, like and I hope you're understanding, Shantae, when I'm doing readings, a lot of it is your energy, because unless we change something or redirect our energy onto something else, we're not going to change the outcome of the situation if we keep doing the same thing over and over again. So there is a lot of the time, a lot of work that we personally need to do to progress something or change something or set boundaries, okay? So Spirit always asks you what role you play in the relationship, and what role you played in regards to, you know, a disagreement or something like that, like your action, your reaction to something. What else do we have here? Okay, what are the next actions from this person towards Shantae? Show me clearly Atiba's energy. This is really nice. You could have even put forward like you could have talked about commitment. You could have talked about the next steps in your relationship, and their next actions is, you know, their next action is commitment, and it is some sort of change and definitely a rebirth in the relationship. So there's commitment coming in here. There's more commitment. They could be scared of losing you. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords has come up twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, significantly Gemini. We have Virgo energy here as well, Taurus energy as well. I think they're going to be willing to take a risk on moving your relationship to the next level. Even though it may feel difficult for them to do, I think they're going to really try and see your relationship as, there's a lot of scattered energy here though. So just be careful that it's not like if you give this person an ultimatum and they go, okay, well, I don't want to lose them, so I better do as they say. You are projecting controlling behavior, okay? And then this person feels that they have to do it. They don't really have any other choice but to commit to you. But that doesn't mean to say that necessarily that's what they are ready for right now, okay? So just be careful with that, okay? I think there's too many boundaries you're possibly wanting to place, and there's a need here to slow things down. With the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, this is definitely like an engagement in the future. And things just becoming more settled. But just remember that they are like definitely a free spirit here at heart. They're very independent, and you're possibly very independent as well. There's something about making something legal or something having to be serious. Well, that's sort of an ultimatum, okay? There's a need here to put more passion into the relationship. I feel that through possibly intimacy that you guys can reconnect, but there's still a feeling of they're not sure that they want to, that there's some confusion in emotions here with this person. I think everything's going to turn out fine, but there's a need here to slow down a little bit. And there is more commitment coming from this person, okay? This could be a twin flame, okay? We've got the twin flame card. This could be your person, like this person could be the one. There's something about putting way too much emphasis, Shantae, here on the relationship. And this card of independence and freedom has come out twice, as has the Page of Swords, okay? I feel like he's going to give you what you want as far as, you know, where the relationship needs to go moving forward. And it is a kind of ultimatum, okay? But I think he's going to give you what you want. But it's really important that you both cherish your like independence and freedom as well. There's a need to have more trust here as well, okay? Because this Page of Swords has come out twice, and the Page of Swords can be spying, sneaky behavior, which is what I sort of get. It's like, as well, he may not tell you everything that's going on in his life because he's trying to seek your approval, and he thinks maybe necessarily you don't agree with everything he does. You can't be with him 24/7. There's a need to trust more here. David, I will put you on the list shortly. Yeah. I think you can be serious with this person. I think he can be serious with you. But don't pressure this person. That's what Spirit's saying, else it will become a burden for them if you pressure them into marriage or, you know, moving in together. There's a need to slow something down here. But there's also a need to inject more passion and a new start in some sort of way to the relationship, while also having the trust there, okay? Let's pull out an oracle before think we had Ali post a question. Okay, Ali's next. What else do we have here? Be peace. Yeah, source peace within the relationship wherever you can. You've just gone through like an argument or a disagreement here, and there's a need to just like, things have to change here within the relationship. But I do see that you guys could be together in the future. There's just like some sort of hurdle to get over. And like the Two of Pentacles came out with your first question, it happens to us all. You have a soul contract. This is like a soulmate. This could even be your person. But right now there's a need to slow things down. Are you aware of everything that's going on in their life? That's another question Spirit's asking. Because you may not be aware that they're struggling through some other things, either internally or externally to themselves. Okay. What else do we have? Anything else? And then we're going to go to Ali. If anyone would like an in-depth reading on their reading, you can email me. Okay. Be open to different possibilities. And I feel that this relationship can definitely work. You've got the Star card here. But it needs to have compromise, and there needs to be less control and jealousy on somebody's part, okay? So, Ali, let's have a look at your question. I'm just going to continue to write some people on the list that came in after. We have Izzy. Hi, Izzy. We have Freaky J. Hi, Freaky. Bake215. Hi, Bake. We have Sup4. I don't know, Sup4. I'm just going to put Sup4. I don't know who that person is. If you're new here, please subscribe to have your question answered. Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Mike. Hi, Mike. Okay. Please don't post questions in the feed, guys. I will get to you. David. Hi, David. We have some masculines on today. I like that. Yeah, so I understand where you're coming from, Shantae. And I had, you know, if you look back at the collective, it's everyone's prerogative to change their mind or to, you know, change things. Like, change things within the relationship doesn't mean to say you have to leave someone. There's a need to look at this from a different angle, okay? Okay, let's have a look at your question. Is RS in love with me or the third party? Okay, let's have a look at your energy, Ali, first of all. If you want oracles, let me know. I'm just using the tarot. But if you want some oracles, Ali, I will bring forward clarifiers. Just let me know. Is RS in love with me or the third party? Let's look at your energy in regards to this situation, okay? I think you've displayed a lot of strength inwardly and outwardly in this situation. I think it's getting to the wire, Spirit said. So it's like getting to the point where you need to have some sort of resolution. You need to know which way you're going forward. And there's something here about you need it to be right, Ali. You need it to be either legal or you need it to be balanced. You want happiness. That's all you want. And I know I've been in this situation, and I think this person is definitely part of yours. Definitely a soulmate, possibly even be twin flame energy. I think you're very clear on how you feel about them. David, please don't post questions in the feed. I'm doing someone's reading. I will get to you, okay? Well, hopefully I'll get to you. I've got a long list here. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. While I'm doing Izzy's, Ali's reading, if anyone wants to donate, it's $5 US, and you will be next. Okay, all good, David. You're seeing something a lot clearer. This is almost like a tower member that's jolting you into a next period of your life. Excuse me. And it's making you question, what is it all about, or what has it all been for? There's something that either needs to be legal or set in stone, and like something that needs to be solid here, all right? And balanced and emotionally balanced. I think you've been through such an emotional roller coaster. There is more things coming for you. I feel that you are taking a different path mid-year, okay? June's going to be very significant when Jupiter comes in. I think that you definitely have a vision. You definitely have a vision for what you want in your life, whether it's with a person, whether it's with career, whatever it is, you have a vision and you want to take this person with you. I feel that you do want this next journey of your life to be with this person. So let's look at your energy and then we're going to look at their energy. Yeah, I mean, you know what you want. You know mentally what you want, not just with this relationship, but like in life in general. You know what career path you're taking. You know, it's like you have a lot of things planned out. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Gemini, I'm getting as well. You could have those in your chart. Like you want to move away. Yeah, you're manifesting this person. You're manifesting a future with them, and I'm just going to say the worst is over. Whatever difficulty you've been through with either communication with them or just knowing what you want in your life, so like you've moved away from any difficult period and you're manifesting, you're imagining yourself with them, like in a family situation, even with, you know, in a home, living with this person, being with this person, even having children with this person. Like you're manifesting this and you're doing a lot of, like you're putting a lot of energy into this relationship. And yeah, you're not satisfied right now. Something is definitely pulling at your heartstrings. Something is really mentally affecting or starting to affect your emotions. It's almost like you've put so much energy in and not seen a result, so there's disappointment here. And emotionally, you may be even pulling back your energy a little bit right now, okay? And it's like, if I can't have it all, I don't want any of it type of energy. Like I can't be bothered to put energy into this anymore if I can't see the results of something here. And this is your energy, and it's really difficult to process, but there's a maturity here about you knowing who you are and what you want. Okay, all right, so let's look at his energy and how he feels about this. The Star, nice, very nice. Aquarius, confusion, emotional confusion. And this is him towards just him in general. Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Like I said, he is a soulmate. He's definitely part of your journey. And he wants the best for, I'm going to say, both people. So you and this other person. Like he wants everything to work out okay, but it doesn't always work out like that. Okay, does it? Okay. I'm just going to say, in general, the worst is over in regards to the mental difficulty both of you may have. Like it's come to the wire. It's come to a point now where there needs to be some direction and some decisions. Yeah, Three of Wands. Is he going to travel this new road with you? And this is mid-year energy. This is June energy. So this, even July, June, July, this may go on for a little period of time where there's like, I'm not sure, or I don't know what to do, but there is the Star energy. So like he does, yeah, and then we've got Virgo again. So there's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of being pensive. There's a lot of not knowing. I don't know if he's married or he is just in a relationship. I want to look at this third party energy. Like, what is his relationship with the third party? Five of Cups. Justice in the reverse. 9 of Swords. There's definitely, he's definitely, either they've overgiven or he's overgiven in this relationship in general. I don't know how long these guys have been together, but this is like an overgiving. I don't know if you're the third party with someone else or he is, but there's an overgiving and it's not equal. There's unfairness in the relationship and there's emotional disappointment, and this is really playing on his mind here. And there's definitely a need to move forward. And he knows that, like he knows he has to change something. And he knows he has to be decisive. I'm back on his energy here now. Okay. Because the bond he has with you is nothing like the bond he has with this other person. Like your bond is a lot stronger than this other person, but he has to make this decision, and being drawn to this, like he has to man up, he has to take control, he has to be in the lead, he has to be more stable. And then we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and the need to, he's possibly looking at what's going on here with the 7 of Swords, what he's keeping. I don't know if he's got children or she's a mother. Like there's a dissatisfaction in regards to whoever he's with, all right? And the soul tie to you is very, very strong. I don't know if he's got children, but there's like something here about kids. And even like a younger child. And he feels bad in some sort of way that he is like seeing you. But there's no satisfaction on an emotional level with his person, okay? I don't know if he's got kids with this person, I don't know, okay? All right, I want to have a look at you and him together, like what's going on here in the future. All right, let's see what... No, I'm not accurate, my guides are accurate. I just read what my guides bring out. I just have a connect. Hey, Elaine, how you going? Thank you. Hey, Scorp. David, my PayPal's in the link below. Just let me know if you do donate. Just going to write some more people on the list. Elaine. All right, let's see what else we have. I want to see like the energy between you two, not like your separate energies, if that makes sense, as far as future energy goes here. I'm not saying this is like a done and dusted thing, okay? I think you're going to make a decision to either move away or to commit yourself to something else for your happiness. And it doesn't mean to say that you guys won't be together, but there may be a period of pulling back your energy. I feel he could be an air sign as well. So I don't know if he's a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. I think you want to put the hard work into this, but I think you're going to be like, you're going to refocus your direction a little bit, like pull back your energy so you're not like always available, or he sort of like, it's like he needs to know that you have things in your life too. You're very strong, you're a very strong-willed person. You do have other things apart from just the relationship that you're interested in. You want to grow within your career, your projects, your hobbies, your business, whatever that is, okay? And you don't want to keep this a secret anymore. It's like you want to shout this out to the world that he's your person, but there's just, unless you pull your energy back. I have something here about your shadow self as well. Needing to really address your shadow self, which is really reassessing all areas of your life and how those situations or people within it make you feel. And that is just part of the healing. There's also fear here, but there's also, you're not afraid, okay? There's also you not being afraid here. So there's a lot of back and forth in social media with this person. This is definitely a secret love. With the moon, it did come out in the reverse. So I do feel that there could be, I want to do everything in the upright here. I think you're holding on to this. I think you're holding on to this relationship with some hope and but also trepidation at the same time. There's some fear attached to this. I think you're going to pull back your energy. I do feel that her energy, the other party's energy, is coming in, whether they're going to find out about this, and I think they may, okay? So I don't think this will be a secret forever. Maybe she finds photos of you, I'm hearing, or messages. There's that soulmate card again. And the Fool. Four of Swords. I think there's more happiness coming in between you and them. I don't think there's I think there's still some difficulty. We still have Saturn here, remember. This is possibly a twin flame. And I think you can also have more than one twin flame. Because there's so many different past lives and so many different timelines. And that has been coming in for me recently as well. This could be like the great love of your life, or, you know, one of the great loves of your life here. But there's definitely a soul contract you have with this person. All right, we've got Aries energy, Libra energy again, Pisces energies here. This Three of Wands really wants to come out. I think you're turning your back on this relationship at some point in the next 6 months, because you may, or you may have already given him an ultimatum, or you may be like, what, you know, there's still confusion on his part here, and you're possibly looking at moving something forward in your own life and moving away from this energy for a period of time to get emotionally balanced. That came out in the reverse. And then we have the Three of Swords. Something could become too much. I think you're going to pull back your energy, and then that sort of makes them come back in. This I've seen 3 times now, the Eight of Cups. There is a walking away emotionally for you in this situation, okay? I think you're turning your back and you refocusing your energy here on work or your finances, possibly. I'm just hearing economy. You could work in the financial sector, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And I think by doing this, he's going to see what he would lose. I think he will pull back your energy. Like, you guys are both mirroring each other here with the King and the Queen of Swords. There's a big change coming up for him. This came out with him here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Some big upheaval. And it could be financial as well. And I feel that at that point in the relationship, say if he's separating from this person, you will pull back your energy so that you will let him sort out what he needs to dissolve that relationship. So there is definitely a pulling back from you at some point, okay? Elaine, post your question. What else do we have here? Okay, so your guardian angels are there, Ali, to really support you and help you with decisions that you need to make, especially if you're feeling at a loss of what to do, I'm hearing right now, okay? There is the opportunity of new love, Ali, to come in. Like, you have this magnetic vibe towards, like, that you put out, and I feel that you could definitely benefit from expanding your social circle even, okay, and getting to meet new people. Just know that whatever's going to happen will be happening in divine timing when it's supposed to. Or like call out to Archangel Michael for protection, and definitely more balance. Emotional balance is needed here for you to know what you want, okay? There's something about you hitting the target with something in regards to your career as well. Also your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, Ali, okay? And yeah, balance in the reverse. There's a need here for you definitely to do some healing and get more emotionally balanced. To have more of an understanding where you need to make decisions, okay, and how you need to make those decisions. And being in nature will really help you. I think a lot of 2025 is going to be about love. And I think you're really using that magician energy as well to, you know, bring this in towards you, whether it's new love or with this person. But 25 is going to be a lot about love for you, okay, and relationships with other people. All right. If you want an extended read, and we can go there, okay. Elaine, post your first question. See what's in your energy at the moment, okay. Let me know if you want me to use oracles. Otherwise, I'm just going to use the tarot today. I'm just feeling that I'm getting more info from the Rider-Waite-Smith. It's good to have like some clarifiers with oracles, or even use them as the base of the reading, but I'm going to use these. So if you want oracles, Elaine, let me know. Spirit just said get ready because here it comes, and I feel this has got to do with romance. I feel this is a new person coming in. I don't feel it's an existing person. You want the tea leaf? Okay, cool. We'll use those. Do you want right or left? Let me know. So there's a pack here behind this candle. Do you want right or left? What are you drawn to? Okay. I feel there's new people coming in. I feel it's part of a social circle that you're going to meet this new person. There's something here about trying a new routine. This could be an exercise routine. This could be a new way of just, I think there's a big change up in your life. I think there's like you're going to places you didn't go to before. You're trying new things, okay? Oh no, no, that's a candle. That's a candle that's not lighting very well, but there's these two. So do you want the right or the left side? Okay. So this is the left, this is the right, okay? Yeah, you're definitely meeting others. And it's about time you had this sort of social rebirth. Mano, I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. I will put you on the list, okay? Let's see. So we'll choose this one, okay? Oh, the right one. Okay, so this one. Right. All right, this is really good. I like this, okay? Let's give these cards. They're hard to shuffle because they're round. Thank you, Mano. If you'd like to donate, you can do so. You can jump the queue. It's $5 US and my PayPal is below. And if anyone wants to do that, let me know if you do. I still haven't got to the free list yet, okay? Hi, country. You're already added, country. Okay, your overall energy is the caterpillar spirit. And as we know, the caterpillar morphs and changes, and you're morphing. I feel you're transmuting your energy or any negative energies that you may have had within your emotions or your mind into something where you realize the change. You're very acknowledging of the change, and it is coming about. And of course, that transformation is beautiful card in this deck. Is just like, yeah, I'm just seeing that butterfly spirit come through. I think that, like I said, you're gonna do lots of new things, meet lots of new people. It's almost like doing the opposite, because if the norm isn't the correct, the opposite must be, right? So there's a lot of changes coming about in your own energy. It's almost like if you, you know, you order the same lunch every single day of the week, and you go, no, today I'm going to have something completely different. Okay, let's see if something wants to come out here. You are never alone. There's something about feeling sometimes that spirit is not with you to support you and help you in things, but you are not alone, and spirit just wants to bring that extra message towards you, okay? So, in the recent past, you've had to put a lot of effort in to achieve some sort of goal, or to continue with a project or a goal. And I think a lot of this, like a lot of your life is, you've had to make decisions on your own. I don't feel that you've had a lot of family support around you. And through big major changes, Elaine, in the recent past, you've had to, or in the past in general, you've had to sort of like make your own decisions. I'm like this. I don't have like family around me. I have to make my decisions, and I found my own sort of soul family, and they're there to support me and to help me, okay? And there's been people that come and go, people that you thought were soulmates, and they probably were, okay? I think you put a lot of effort, not only into your career, but into being the best version of yourself you can be for others, and giving them love and giving people support, okay? And that has been the way to go, but in a way it's pulled on your energy, okay? I think there's a lot of success coming in love and career for you this year, and you may feel a little bit impatient. I'm seeing the Hanged Man energy, but like reaching your goal and attaining financial success is really important to you, and also love is very important to you, but finding someone that can really support you. And I think there's a lot of like having fun energy coming up for you, traveling, doing things for work, okay? And I think any difficulty from the past, anything emotionally especially, because we have the Tower here in regards to your emotions, you've learned a lot of things from here. You've really learned from the past in regards to, like it's like almost saying, when I have another relationship, when I have the next relationship, I've learned so much from the past and how not to do things, or how not to conduct a relationship, that, you know, I want more magic within it. You know what you want within a relationship, so it's going to be a lot easier, okay? And I think you're really still working on your like mental, your, you know, how you process things, how you get yourself into a difficult situation, or a difficult situation comes ahead, and how to get yourself out of that, okay? I think that is definitely something that you're looking at and you've worked on, okay? So there's a lot of things right now in the present that you need to have your ears pricked up. So I'm seeing like a horse, the horse spirit with their ears pricked up, where you need to not only watch your words, but watch how others are acting or reacting around you, okay? And you need to go slowly with this, and definitely be kinder on yourself at an emotional level, because I think there's some sort of magic here coming in. You need to make sure that your thoughts are positive and optimistic, because there's a lot of success coming in for you. I feel you are definitely changing. It's got to do with career. I think it's got to do with career, love. It's almost like you're going to get everything coming at once. Like everything's going to happen at the same time. Yeah, look at this Ace of Pentacles. I think you got this the other day in your reading. This offer. And make sure that you use your intuition when making decisions here, because there's changes coming in. The success and career first happening for you, okay? I feel the success is happening with your career before it happens with love. I'm sure I've done this type of reading. It's almost like I'm repeating myself here. You may still be disappointed in the present moment with a past relationship. You may still have healing to do from that, and you may still be processing your emotions over the past and the past relationship, okay? But as far as your career goes right now, in this moment in time, there's some amazing things and doorways opening up for you. So let's have a look at the future. And this card is desk. Pay attention to your work. So I think like for you to get extremely solid in your career path and study or whatever you're doing is really important before romance, okay? And I think it is going to be. Wow. And then you've got security, stability, building something. This could be traveling. This is having passion for what you do. You're going to be very successful this year, okay? And Spirit's saying add up your personal year. So that is your date of birth, the month of birth, and 2025, okay? My year's 22, which is like the master number. So add those up. So that's what Spirit just told me for you to do, or for everybody to do, okay? So it's the year, the date of your birth, the day, the month, and 2025, and what that personal year is for you this year. It could be a master 11 or 22. If it is, you don't break those numbers down, Elaine, again. But you have the number 4, which is stability, security, building something, seeing the results, seeing the fruits of your labor, okay, from past endeavors and past pressure, possibly. I'm hearing the word pressure that you put on yourself to do well in your career and your business and your projects, okay? I think that is your main focus, and it may feel like a bit of a struggle to get there, but you will get there. Make sure you set boundaries with peers, bosses, co-workers, okay? And you will get paid for what you're worth. You will get paid your worth. There's new doorways here. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of happiness. I feel that this reading, this journal right now, is a lot about finances and a lot about your career. I'm not saying love won't come up soon, because you've got that Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. There is commitment coming in. You could meet this person online, but this is commitment energy coming in for you. But this is what you don't see coming. This is what is in front of you right now, and this is what you don't see coming. So I think, like I said, work, love, new opportunities opening up in career. I think things are going to happen sort of like all at once type of energy. But Spirit wants you to get really focused on your career and where that's taking you over anything else, over love right now, okay? All right, let's have a look at some more tea leaf for your second question. I'm not sure if anyone donated. If they did, let me know, and I'll just check that and we'll go forward. Otherwise, the first person is Ethereal Muse Tarot that we have on the free list, okay? Let's look, Elaine. Let's bring some. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I got this tortoise or turtle spirit with you. It came out in the wisdom of the oracle as well. Needing to watch your words, needing to move slowly, watching and waiting, seeing what's going to happen. This is going to relate to your second question. And the turtle spirit is here, like that I pulled. You didn't see me pull it, but I pulled this before with your first question. We got the turtle, the tortoise, the same thing. Well, they're not the same thing, but you know what I mean. Slow and steady wins the race, slowly but surely getting ahead. So there's a need to slow down to, I'm getting the hare and the tortoise. Is that like it's not a nursery rhyme, it's a parable. So check out what the hare and the tortoise on your search engine, and read that parable there and where it fits in your life right now as well, okay? Why do I see the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Fool, and the Eight of Cups from your nap? Geez, you have amazing naps, Elaine. Mano, I can't talk to everybody when I'm doing someone else's reading especially. Okay, thank you, Felicia. Ace of Swords, the Fool. I'm writing these down because I don't want to have to look back to the feed, but I know that you write, and it does really help, guys. Like if you write just yes, no, I understand in the feed, or this resonates even, because I do like feedback, it really helps the energy to come through. Okay, let's have a look and see what else do we have. Very intuitive. Yeah, you are too. Okay. There's something here. Now, let me just look. Okay, Spirit said, so the word pray, but not P-R-A-Y as in pray to God. It's P-R-E-Y, okay? Be very careful that someone else is not trying to take advantage of your good nature or just of you in general, especially in regards to career. I don't think this relates to love. There's a need here to be very intuitive. You said you are, so like to be very intuitive at this time. I know, Mano, but you're on the list. If you want to donate, you can do so. You can skip ahead, and that's all. That this is just like my normal everyday lives, okay? There's a need to have, you want more clarity. This is why you're seeing these energies. You want more clarity to come through so that you can make a decision to stay or to go. Like you want to almost see the results and see that Wheel of Fortune, see that Ten of Pentacles, see that Ten of Cups. Like you want to see it, you want to feel it before it happens. So it all comes back to then faith. Like, do you have enough faith to trust that it will, because you've done the hard work and you've manifested, and you know there's good karma coming back to you. So I'm seeing the Justice energy and the Judgment card, where this is a rebirth. Like, do you believe it in yourself? Do you believe that Spirit's bringing it in? And also, you're the God of your own life, okay? You can rewrite or write your own story, okay? So maybe sometimes you feel there's something is lacking also. I feel this often lately, that something is not quite right, or I'm not that I'm not going in the right direction, but I'm possibly needing to divinely detour my own life. Remember, tarot is just about messages and spirit and guidance, but ultimately we're on this earth to learn lessons, and we're here to make decisions. Our life is all about making decisions every day: what to eat, what to wear, where to go, who to go with, who to talk to, who not to talk to. There's decisions to be made like on a daily. So there's something here I feel that's lacking in your life right now, whether it's love, whether it's money, or whether it's a certain goal. So with that being said, there's a need to possibly contact your guides to see if they can give you more guidance. Figure out yourself what that could be, what that looks like. You may be feeling also like a final financial pinch, I was going to say. Got the lobster spirit here, okay. You may feel like you've been going round and round like in a washing machine. Like going around and round, hashing over the same things again and again, like while you're clearing yourself, like you're going through this period of healing, okay? And it's been a bumpy road. It's been a bumpy road. Let's pull out some tarot. Be very careful with who you're associating in your work or what's coming in regards to that, because I don't think everybody is or has your best interest. I think you're in also a very competitive industry, or finding a job or finding that whatever, that niche is very niche in your own life is challenging. There's obstacles there. Definitely, like someone could be jealous here, okay? Someone may not want you to be happy. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Eight of Cups. So that new life, that Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups we talked about in the general, is that Fool energy, right? It's that the beginning of your story again. And you're really looking at love as well, like what made you happy, what didn't make you happy, what's going to fulfill you on an emotional level, and what part you played in past relationship failures, what part others played. And guys, we all play a part in a relationship breakdown, 100%, 100,000%, okay? So it's possibly looking at where you went wrong with in relationships in the past, possibly putting too much emphasis on being emotionally satisfied without looking back at yourself, okay? And where that emotional satisfaction could be within yourself. I think being in a relationship in romance can be a bit of a burden for you right now. So I would like literally wait till mid-year for this to happen, although sometimes we don't have to wait, because or Spirit does say like it's time. Like I said before, I think things could be happening at once. I think something may become too much of a difficult situation in regards to career, and you may feel like you have to defend yourself, so be very careful. Protect your energy, because I feel there's someone, who is this person that is like trouble or accusing you of something. You have to put your boundaries up, or you have to stand up for yourself here. Yeah, there's some sort of battle that and don't be worried or don't be scared, because these are all minor arcanas that I'm talking about in this situation. Okay, you can overcome this challenge. It's almost like Saturn sending you that last curveball before June. Okay, so there's something to overcome. This could even be competition, but this could be a particular person. What is this? Why is there some issues here in career for you? Yeah, you may have to walk away from a particular offer or a job because there is something better for you. Sometimes like the universe, source, whatever, sometimes like source like puts us in a situation where it's so uncomfortable and so difficult, we know it's not for us. This happened to me. This happened to me in November, and I had to walk away from my apartment because it's just not, it wasn't fulfilling me, and the energy there was so dense and so awful. And I feel that this is like a similar situation to what you're going to have to deal with. But it's for your greater good, okay? Definitely, okay? So there's a lot more... just be careful with your money. Finances in the next 5 months, 4 to 5 months, are really significant here. Just stay positive, have a good relationship with money. Don't think I don't have, or don't think about that lack of, or don't hold on too tightly. Like, you know, treat yourself now and again, but there's a need to get financially balanced. And I think you will get financially balanced, but be really disciplined here with that, okay? Know your limits and know your boundaries. Yeah. So you could like overspend on things because you're feeling emotionally dissatisfied. So then you're using that energy to, yeah, there is a vice. I think we all have our vices. And, you know, with the decisions that you make here. Especially in regards to your money and your spending habits. There may be a new way of making money here for you, Page of Pentacles, that you hadn't thought of before. And that's coming in. I feel that you're disconnecting with one particular person in the next 4 months, okay? I think love is coming in, but I think you would be wise, if you can, to wait till mid-year to look for love. If it's a new person, I think it is, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of soul searching. There's a lot of needing to know answers to questions as well. I think you're going to come out of a period of financial loss, and you are going to be more financially independent and have more, but there's a difficulty. There's a difficulty that you're going through here, okay? That's the name of my dog, and I spell it the same way, Jon. Yeah. There's a mixture here of love and career and business. There's a need to really, and there's you, the High Priestess, the intuitiveness, the intuition about possibly John, because you have this person coming in, I do feel, offering you like help, support, love even, okay? They're quite serious about you, or they were serious about you. If they thought that this relationship could go further, but you're refocusing your attention upon something else. You're not focusing on love, or you're sort of like praying to have the need or the want for a relationship, to like just put it on the back burner right now, like you're praying. I prayed to stop drinking a long time ago, okay? And just the need or the want for alcohol in my life, and to break that chain, I couldn't have done it without spirit. I couldn't have done it without prayer, because God took the need of it away from me, okay? So there's a need for you to really look and analyze what's going on right now, and see where your priorities lay and where you need to put your energy, because I don't feel it's in love at this point, okay? Or it shouldn't be. General reading for Alina. Let's do Alina's reading. Thank you, Elaine. Okay. I will be taking a quick break in a minute, all right, in a second, after Ethereal Muse Tarot. I'm just going to read the list before I start Alina's reading. We have Jasmina, Ermal, Kritika, Isis, Dasha, Mina Hill, Brittany, Felicia, Prison Wife, Venus Land, Izzy, Freaky J, Bake215, Sup4, Raymond, Mike, David, Scorp, and Mano. So I've got a lot of people on the list, guys. If you want to donate, you can do so now while I'm think about that while I'm doing Anella's reading. Okay. All right. Love you too, Elaine. And just, yeah, there's a need there for you to do some deep diving. Again, okay. Can you donate again? Yeah, you can if you wish, but I'm just going to do Alina's reading first, okay? All right, let's have a look and see recent past energy, Alina. 9 of Cups. I think there's a lot of exciting energy around you. I think there's a lot of busyness, so you've been super busy. You've really been working on, you could be in a strong financial position also at the moment, or you've been really working on your finances, or on an energetic level, this is you coming out of hibernation in an energetic way or in a spiritual way, where you're putting yourself out there more, even on social media, okay? You could even have like TikTok or FB or Insta or something that you're putting more information out, or at least you've been thinking about doing so. And I think you love what you do. I think you love your tarot. I think you love your channel, if you've got a channel. I think that your focus will be on spirituality, and should be right now. And you're coming out of lack of periods. So I've been through this lack of period with my tarot for a couple of weeks now, and I'm coming back into it a little bit more. I'm easing back into it again. And I think we all go through these should I type of energies. But when I'm not doing it, and this relates to you, Ethereal Muse, Alina, when I'm not doing it, I just feel like something's missing, like there's a gap. And I know that the gap, unless I do it like nearly every day, that gap will come back, that emptiness will be there, okay, within me, because it's part of my life, it's part of my story. So there's something here where you're coming out of a period where you've possibly left your spirituality to the sidelines for a little while, and it may not have been for very long, okay, but it may have just been for a short period of time. And you've recently been coming back into doing this on a daily basis. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. So current energy, we had Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We also have Leo here. We have Sagittarius. I'm also picking up starseed energy immediately with you, and I feel that you and I have met each other in a previous life and possibly come from the same star system, okay? And a lot of readers do come from the same star system. That's what we're here for. That's what we've been put here for, to give these messages through, okay? So I'm picking up that like really strongly. There may be a decision that you need to make that you're stressing over right now. It's causing you some issues. It could even be within a relationship, and you're trying to figure out your emotions while also remaining grounded. So you may be having difficulties with being emotionally grounded right now, but you will get there. I think that any decision that you have to make, or I'm seeing the Five of Swords, what's at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, yeah, this is pensive decision. There's a need to make a decision. There's a need to be clear about something, and you will get there, okay? So any of these minor arcana are definitely the story of your like being able to get through things. I'm also seeing like a quote that an older person said, like, if you could live your life again, what would you tell your younger self? Like, don't stress or worry about stuff that doesn't have to be, worried about. But we all live in our own reality, in our own, at this point in time, right? So that's the human self, the ego self, being worried about money or being worried about, there's definitely something financial here as well with you. I don't know what that is, but and you don't have to tell me what that is, but there's something there about that. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Elaine. All right, so let's see what else we have here. You've got the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. I think there's a couple of stories going on here. There's someone from your past that definitely did you dirty, did you wrong, cheated, betrayed, lied, kept something from you. It can be to a minor or a major extent, Spirit saying, and it can be more than one person. And this person you could have thought they were your one, your twin flame. But there's something here about someone coming back in, okay, in the future or in the near future. Someone that broke your heart. Do you know who that is, Alina? They're a player energy, okay? Got double Sagittarius here. Doesn't mean that they're a Sagittarius, but I'm just pointing out the signs here. Everyone likes to know the star signs, so I'm saying them. There's a lot of changes in regards to your career or your work or your business or your tarot business coming in. I think there's a lot more discipline. There's a lot more effort that you're putting into your website or your channel or whatever that is, okay? But there's a curveball coming in that Saturn's going to throw in, and I feel it's a person coming back. So if you have a person from the past that's coming back in, they possibly could be showing their face again or reaching out to you, okay? I would go slowly. Whoever that person is, I don't know, you know your past and your life. Whoever that is, just be very cautious and go very slowly with that situation. This person, it's almost like they've been sent in to refocus your attention back on love or the past instead of the balance within your career or your business, okay? This is like devil energy. Let's pull a card. Oh, this is like something trying to distract you. It's going to cause conflict within your own mind or even conflict with another. And you need to keep protecting yourself. The more spiritual you are, the more you need to protect your energy. And you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is not using your intuition about this person and not seeing the red flag. So, on a daily basis, the need to constantly tap in, tune into our spiritual gifts and to protect ourselves is really, really important, because there's always going to be that negative energy trying to come in and distract our attention onto something else, right? I think that this person coming back in could really be a difficult distraction, okay? I don't think it would be positive. Let me just say that, okay? So let's have a look at your career. Yeah, I need to meditate more. I need to definitely, your meditations, especially meeting your spirit guide meditations or getting in touch with your guides using Spirit Talker app or anything, okay? This is like doing your tarot on a daily basis. This is meditating, even prayer every day. And you know, this has to be put into your routine again, just like it has with me. It's very similar to like what I'm dealing with here. So this is like the need to really be focused exactly on, and be focused and be very disciplined in regards to your schedule, okay, your schedules, okay. So there's a need to really protect your energy and pull it back. There's something here as well about your environment, okay, and you have the High Priestess, so call upon your guides, call upon your guardian angels to protect you, call upon Archangel Michael to protect you. They will protect you. I'm also seeing like 2 angels at a doorway to your soul with swords, okay, guarding that energy. This came out in the upright, which is really nice, and that scales. So, you know, things will balance out for you. You have like 3 cards of balance here: the Justice, the Temperance, and the 6 of Pentacles. So use your intuition, okay? Protect your energy at all costs right now. And definitely distance yourself from this person. Things will be illuminated, but you will be happy. But you need to distance yourself from this devil energy. Show me a card that clarifies this. I do think there's a lot of abundance coming in towards you, and some dark energy does not want you to have it, okay? So yeah, could be masculine involved as well. They don't want you to have the opportunities. They don't want you to have those new doorways opening up, but you'll have them anyway because you are highly protected, okay? And you will be able to like forge on this new timeline we're on in Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy, okay? I think I said Libra before, I was wrong. This is Aquarius and Aries also. So you are moving on to this new timeline, this new path, this new direction. It does involve love, it does involve business, but you know, keep protecting your energy, because as you're going down the path, as you're seeing your success, as love is coming in, as you're learning new things, as you're growing your channel or your business, whatever it is, spiritually especially, that devil will keep coming in, okay, to stop you. Because as powerful as we are as spirit beings and workers and light workers, as they are also super powerful, okay? All right, let's move on to Elaine. Elaine was first and then Stella. Elaine, I am going to have a quick break because I've been on an hour and a half and I am talked out, okay? So Stella and Elaine, you guys will be next. If anyone else wants to donate, you can do so. You guys then will be next after those guys. Jasmina, you're just going to have to hold your horses a little bit, and I won't be too far away. Stella, Elaine, just let Stella know if she comes on that I won't be long, okay? Okay, thank you guys for waiting. Okay. I posted. Let's have a look and see what you posted. Do you see a job change to concept artist? Okay, let's see what the alignment will be there if you go for that, okay? I actually see, like, this is very unusual. Do you know, like, these graffiti artists that write, like, paint on anything really, but they're commissioned to paint on things. So it's almost like street art here. It doesn't mean to say you'll be doing that. It just means to say that that sort of concept you may be using within an area of your career, okay? I hope this is making sense to you. You're the artist. I'm not, not in the painting sense, but there's something here about paint and art in that where people can like rethink things. I'm hearing it will make people think about things in a different way, have different perspectives, and that art being transmuted into that energy. Okay, I hope this is making sense. If it is, let me know. And I think that definitely career should be and will be on top of your priority list. And that this is going to make you very happy. So I would say yes. I think it's a great, oh, of course, you need to choose your own direction in your career and as well. I always say this, read the disclaimer. But, you know, you can use your own direction. You're seeing things. It's going to help other people see things from a different point of view. Whatever it is you're doing, there's some sort of spiritual sense to this art where it's allowing somebody else who views it to see a different perspective on either something they're thinking about or doing in their life right now, okay? It could also be a lot to do with your emotions. It's really going to help your emotions by doing this concept work, okay? I think you're intuitively being drawn to it as well. Oh, Eddie's here for video games. Cool. Yeah, so there's something about the visual here. People seeing things visually. I think that you're very clear. Like, it's something very clearly that you want to do and you're intuitively being drawn to it. It is part of your soul path. But there's something spiritual attached to it, and I don't know why that would be, but yeah, let's see what's here. The Magician, Creator, the Creator. Yeah, and look at that, the Five of Cups. I think this is you on a level where it's helping you emotionally in some sort of level. It's like you're transmuting it's like a complete it's like a complete focus when you're doing this thing. It's a complete focus, and it's allowing you to put everything else out of your mind, especially any emotional upset from past experiences. Like, you're able to completely focus your attention. I keep seeing the focus card in this deck on this, and it's like really satisfying you on an emotional level, okay? So it's filling the gap like tarot does with me, okay? It's filling that gap. If I don't do this, I'm not satisfied in my life. It's like, if you don't do what you're doing, you're not going to be satisfied here, okay? And there's a sense of freedom, and you're able to create anything. I just want to say, Elaine, okay, anyway, but there's something about emotions in regards to this career path or career choice where it's allowing you freedom, and the celebration cards come out. So yeah, I mean, celebration is about happiness, joy, fulfillment at lots of different levels. So there's a lot of fulfillment here, a sense of freedom. Okay, this is all part of your healing journey as well. Even the career paths we choose. I'm not the same person as I was 13 years ago when I started doing what I'm doing as my primary job. I think I've almost got to the point where I've learned what I needed to do. You could also be putting a lot of nature into your art as well. You must send me some of your art, Elaine, via email. I'd love to see it. Okay. Yeah, and in some capacity, it's part of your spiritual growth. This really helps you to be balanced. I think it would be very good for you. Okay. Yeah, and that clarity, I think you really know this is what you want. Your mind is very clear. It's free from distractions and obstructions and challenges. And it's something that you love. Look at this, 2 aces and the Magician. So it's definitely a green light from the universe here. Stella, post your question. You also may be collaborating with others. And 2025 is about collaborations. It's all also about, I'm hearing that it's like all the stuff you've done at a creative level, it's like the pinnacle. But there's fear here. Why is the moon here? 7 of Swords. Don't doubt yourself. You need to hang on to like, you're very unique in what you do. You're very a rare, there's something about your rarity here in what you do. So don't doubt yourself. There's some fear that you won't be good enough, or there's other people out there that's more competition, but yeah. Just be gentle and kind to yourself in regards to this, because I feel that you are doubting your abilities here. And even though it makes you feel fantastic and focused and you love what you're doing, and you're collaborating with others that are possibly, you know, very much so on your wavelength as well, there's still a fear attached to this that you're not good enough. So there's a need to, like, accept how amazing you actually are, Elaine, and what you do. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here, and Spirit's reminding you here that you are unique and you are rare and you are awesome, and you've got the Wheel and the 10 of Wands. So you need to put down that fear here, because there's really good things coming in for you, and I've said this before for you. Okay. Stella, post your question. And then we have Eddie. Okay, Stella. Who will be my future husband? Who will I marry? Okay. At a very base level, this is at a very base level type of tarot reading. I don't really like to do this sort of reading, but you know, you pay for your question, so let's just see what comes out with this. Okay. Spirit's asking you to use the Tea Leaf Oracle as well. So I'll pull some of those. I want to do past, present and future energy. And this relates to possibly the sorts of people you have committed yourselves to in the past and what challenges you face. So there may be trigger here. So Spirit just said trigger warning, either for someone online or for you. Okay. Okay, you're very loving, you're very giving. I think that you've put a lot of yourself on the table in the past, and you've put your whole heart into relationships in the past. People that may have walked away, or you weren't emotionally satisfied with those particular people. Okay, there's been a lot of disappointment in regards to love. There possibly could have been 3 relationships that didn't work out for you, 3 significant ones, especially with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm feeling like a masculine here. Okay, let's see. Stella, please talk to me when I'm doing your reading. Let's see what's here for you. Past. I think you've always persevered with relationships, thinking things will change, or they'll get, you know, more open emotionally, or the relationship will get better because it was, you know, it's not been, you know, there's been times that you've been in relationships, you just persevered. Let's pull another one on this one. Okay, I don't feel that the lessons that you've had to learn in regards to relationships and the difficulties are over. I think there's like definitely something coming in here in your future, and that's why the trigger warning is here. Okay, that's why Spirit said trigger warning before. Okay, let's have a look at your past first of all. Three relationships. I haven't really dated, I'm celibate. Okay, that's fine, but I mean, hi John. But there's something here about being disappointed emotionally in regards to certain people that you've come across in the past, all right? And I think you've felt, if you've persevered in, yeah, the Chariot in the reverse. So these people, just know that whoever you have come across up to now, these are not your people. This is not your person. This was not your soulmate. So don't question those things. Just like look at the present. Make sure that in this present moment you have a lot of psychic ability, okay? Hi Sean, I will get your reading to you. Don't stress out. I'll get it to you today. There's a storm brewing outside. And then we have the Chariot in the reverse. So these people weren't supposed to be in your path. There was lessons to be learned, but there's still lessons to be learned in the near future. Okay, so it's just Saturn throwing this curveball to you. But I want to look at future energy as in, you know, who will your person be? Because that is your question. Let's have a look at the current energy. You're ready for commitment. You're ready to meet your soulmate, but you also are very independent, and you have a lot of like freedom in your life now, and you don't want to lose that. So whoever you're looking for in the future, whoever is coming in, don't worry about all the noise, it's just the storm brewing outside. Whoever's coming in, you need to maintain that freedom, that independence. You also have Taurus energy here and Cancer, but this is like the Chariot's more in your reading today is more of an energy than a person. Okay, then you're ready for commitment. You want commitment. You want someone who is also very independent, okay, and knows their worth and has their own, like, 2 feet on the ground, so to speak, okay. So this is you right now, being very independent, being very happy with your independence, wanting to share that with someone, wanting to share that freedom with someone. I'm seeing the freedom spirit. Okay, we also have the King of Pentacles in the future. There could be a celebration you're going to, or something you're invited to in the near future. The letter F may be very significant. So Fred, or I don't know, any F, anything to do with the letter F, I would say trigger warning, okay? I do feel that there's someone coming in your life. They could have an initial F, or their surname could begin with F, okay? We have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very strong Taurian energy here in your reading. An issue with a masculine in the near future that you meet at an event or a party or something you go to, a celebration. I would just be careful of that person, okay? I think that is all we need to say on that, because we want to focus on your question. Yeah. Someone who could be quite controlling. So we have a masculine here in the near future, or in your future. I'm going to say 2020, between 25 and 26 is coming through. This person could be very business orientated, someone who could own their own business, someone who is very focused on work, someone who is possibly like a leader in leadership role, someone who I'm also picking up finance. They could own a business that is like a building as well, I'm seeing. Okay. you're very focused on this person when they come in. Like, you use your intuition. When it comes in, you sort of know, oh, this is the person. It's like, you have this very strong feeling. Yeah, and there's the Two of Cups. So what is this relationship going to bring? I would say that you're going to get to know each other very, very well. And then see the softer side of this person. Because when you first meet this person, they may be quite like very... What is that noise? I think it's my window upstairs. It's the storm brewing. There's a storm brewing. Yeah, this person may really pull at your heartstrings here. You're going to get to know them before there's any romance. But you just have a very strong feeling that this is the one. There's that intuition. You're very intuitive. You have very strong intuition. Okay? And you always do the right thing, and I feel that this person is going to do the right thing by you. They're very, very, very strong character, okay? You have Libra, Pisces, Leo, Aries. You could meet them through a work associate. They could be an Aries. So I've got triple Aries here, all right? Or you could meet them in the month of April. Right. This person is a beautiful dresser. They carry themselves very well. They're very immaculate, impeccable taste, I just heard, okay? So yeah, you're going to get to know this person. I think they could be a bit older than you, but I think you're going to go forward with this person. And then you have twin flame energy and celebration at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I do feel that you've got someone coming in. I can't really tell exactly when, Stella. I do have the month of April very significant here. But that may not be April 25. That may be April 26. So I'm not really picking that up very, very strongly. But there is like someone definitely coming in towards you, okay? And someone you're willing to put the effort into, someone you're willing to persevere with to make it work, okay? All right, thank you, Stella. Eddie, you're next, okay? Sorry, Bridget, for your loss, and unfortunately I probably won't get to you today, Bridget, but anyone who, excuse me, wants to donate, it's $5 US, and you can donate through the PayPal in the description box. Eddie, post your question. Hello. I feel a few energies swirling around me, but I can't pinpoint them. I feel they could be past and new. Maybe romantic, maybe not. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck today, Eddie, so if you want me to use like some oracle cards, just let me know. Let's see what comes up here. So what's going on in Eddie's current energy, and what people are coming in, what feminine energies are coming in. You've got that twin flame card there at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you've got the twin flame card at the bottom of the deck and the lover's energy. Okay, interesting. And you also have the Page of Swords. This is curiosity. This is also unsurety with this Page of Swords, and also the Two of Wands is here. So there may be a couple of people here. You also have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups is here as well. The Eight of, yeah. One of them is beginning with H, as you know. One of them is beginning with H. All right. I think there's a couple of people here. Someone's going through a very difficult mental period of time, okay? And they're really struggling with something. This is not you, this is somebody. So Spirit wants me to focus on this one person. Someone's feeling, I'm hearing hit and miss, hit and run, losses, financial losses possibly. Someone's going through a very difficult period, a lot of challenges. All right, who is this person that's going through the challenges? Can you show me the feminine energy, Spirit? Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Something that didn't work out for them. Possibly in love, all right? Possibly with another person. And they're going through a difficult period. They could even have to move towns, move homes. Temperance, Sagittarius. Could be to do with the Sagittarius. I think they'll be fine. They'll get their emotional balance back, but they've been thrown a curveball here in regards to your relationship. Who is this person, Spirit? Show me. Yeah, and it's time that they have this divine detour. It's happening for them, not to them. So it's happening at the right time as well. That they need to, like, I'm seeing a shoehorn, so they have to be like a shoehorn. You know how you can like ease your foot into your shoe or out of it. So they're being eased out of something, but it's for their own good. Okay, what is this? You intuitively know who this is. You're picking a lot up on this person's energy. You're getting information about this person from Spirit. So you are definitely knowing who this is. So I don't even have to tell you, you know who this is. But I do feel there's two people that are in your energy, okay? Two of Swords. In the reverse, this person doesn't know which way to go or how to navigate the situation they're in. And they may even reach out to you. I'm seeing this horn on the Judgment card. Double Pisces here. So whoever possibly the Pisces is, there's a lot of fear in approaching you because of what's happened in the past. But look at this moon, Three of Swords, Two of Swords in the reverse. Like, they know that they're building up some sort of courage. It's almost like they're realizing something now, something's being illuminated to them. And we have the Justice card in the reverse. Something possibly legal, something difficult, something they may have to go through. Is this financial? The Sun in reverse. I'm just doing reversals where I feel I need to, because I've moved a couple around and then Spirit said, no, that did need to be in the reverse. So something that is not going to make them very happy, or they're going through a really hard decision, or something illegal even, like I said. Yeah, I feel it is legal because you got the Hierophant in the reverse as well. It could be something to do with their work, or it could be something where they have to go to court, or they have to deal with some sort of legal situation. What legal situation is this about? Yeah, it's a real, look at this, the Five of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of battle here, there's a lot of conflict. But they will get past it, okay? Is she the Pisces, Eddie? Just let me know, because you've got a lot of Piscean energy here. Libra, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, double Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they will move past this. This person will move past this. Now, I'm not picking up your energy within this situation of this person, right? So this could be the fact that you're, just because you're so close energetically towards this person, you're picking up on what they're going through, not necessarily that you're in the situation or that you have to deal with the situation, but you're picking up on what they're going through. And it's a very frustrating time. It could have to do with a masculine that didn't work out. King of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Okay, what else do we have? The Empress. You and your Empresses. Okay, the Empress. I think she will get, whoever this is, she's going to get past this. Now, you didn't ask the question like, how does it relate to you? This is why I'm only picking up what's going on in their life, right? Okay, and then you've got the Empress. So she's going to get back on her feet, her own 2 feet, which means like possibly separation with this person. And she's definitely going to get grounded. And it won't be long before she's looking for new love. I'm hearing like, but right now it's a very difficult situation she is in. And the Magician in the reverse. So she manifested the wrong thing. She's getting like possible karma for what's happened. There could even be dark energies around her manipulating this as well, where if she's not protecting herself on a daily basis, it's yeah, but the wheel is here. I think by mid-year with the 6 of Wands, things will like calm down. And there's that twin flame back at the bottom of the deck after all that shuffling. She's going to get over the emotional loss. I think she has the strength to be happy again. Because, yeah, I think this is an extreme case of, I told you so. Maybe you're saying that. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at another, like the other energy that may be here with you. Who else is in Eddie's? I'm seeing a spider on the wall. He's probably been sat there for a long time, but I've just seen him now. So a spider may be significant to you, or you may have seen some spiders. Spiders work very hard to get what they want. I feel this is your energy, or how you need to be like the spider spirit. And just to be, you know, to catch what you want, right? Because they build the web, they spend a lot of time on it, and then they wait, and they're patient, okay? But once something flies into that web, or goes into that web, like there's no way it can escape. So that's your energy right now, and it can be about love or whatever. And now it's moving, the spider's moving, okay? So there's something about things are going to be moving for you quickly because you've been patient and you've waited. All right. All right, let's see what else is here. King of Swords. So this is you. Okay, this is actually your energy Spirit wants me to talk about. 10 of Swords. There's almost a sitting back and not being able to do anything but observing things from afar, or observing someone else's downfall, maybe what we've just been talking about, turning a blind eye to it, or not being able to literally do anything, okay? And you've got the High Priestess in the reverse. This is a complete acknowledgement and knowing from you that it's part of her story. Whatever she's going through is just part of the story she needs to go through. And it's like you understand, you have this innate knowledge that no matter what you do, you have to let this play out, okay? You can't interfere, right? What else do we have for Eddie? Yeah, and that's the truth, Ace of Swords. So you're being very, putting your defenses up in some sort of way in an energetic level. Make sure that you're protecting your energy as well right now. Make sure you're like just putting that bubble of white light around you, even if you're time poor, like just do it in the shower, or while you're making breakfast, or waiting for the kettle to boil, or whatever, okay? Six of Cups. Yeah, you're acknowledging this is just part of her soul journey. It's something she has to go through. You can't really do anything about it. And there's the Empress again. And she'll be okay. 6 of Wands in the upright. Nice. Then you have like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, female here. Spirit wants me to move on to like another person. So we've talked about your energy. You're very acknowledging of what's going on. And you're willing to stand back and let it happen because you know it's got to play out like this. this divine detour. It will be best for her in the long run, because you do have the Empress and the Six of Wands again, and then you have this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces female. Different story, okay? So I hope this is making sense, and I don't know if you know a female that is a water sign. And they're thinking a lot about you and possibly the past interactions, relationship they had with you. I think they would be open to intimacy here. Okay. Something about being open to intimacy. And I think on a very base level, they're very positive. Like, they try to be very positive and optimistic in their life. And they feel that they may have missed an opportunity with you. So even though yeah, look at this, King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that's you. I feel they've missed an opportunity with you. Or you're the one that's quite guarded against this person. Either or, could be both things. And there's a need here for you to like really tap in spiritually again today. Spirit's saying today. Just to like, don't spend too much time on it. Just ask, pray, ask for guidance about what to do with the, definitely in regards to the water sign, if there's a water sign in your life, okay? So then you have Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Gemini energy, the Lovers. Then maybe in a relationship where things are very, very nice, very equal, very fun. She's very happy within that relationship. She now and again, she thinks of you though, and she thinks like she could have missed an opportunity there. Like, she thinks of you often. And you are mirroring that. You also think of her often. She could reach out to you on social media or already contact you as well. But I think you're not like addressing that. I think you know that it will be more conflict if you go ahead with that interaction with that person. So you're sort of stepping back there as well. I think you're stepping back from both females, okay? Right. At this point in time, but not necessarily forever. You're trying to see the bigger picture and how it would, you know, let the dust settle. I'm also hearing. You're definitely refocusing your energy on your own abundance and your own happiness and what that looks like. But you're trying to see things from their perspective as well. So you're in between some sort of like transformation, I want to say here. You're very acknowledging, Eddie, and understanding of taking the good with the bad, the ebbs and the flows, the ups and downs of just life in general. And you just have this innate faith that you will get provided for, that the universe will support your growth and provide for you, okay? And there's a lot of growth here. And a lot of spiritual growth as well. I think you're busying yourself a lot. You're slowly getting to know your worth to 100%, all right? 100% level. And you're co-creating with Spirit to make this happen and go through this healing. Just know that nothing has been wasted. Whatever you've learnt, okay, in your life. Your focus is definitely on your businesses, your side businesses. You're definitely being authentic. Spirit wants you to be very individualistic right now and very authentic. You've got sweet results away in regards to career and business, I feel. And there's something else like you will be doing to, yeah, trust in divine detours. You're having a lot of faith that Spirit has both of these females, and is really helping to carry them through their issues, but you're refocusing your direction here on yourself. And there's something about your mind, you're using that Libran part of yourself to its complete advantage right now. You're really tapping into your mental at the best level you can to get the best out of your mind. Look at that, use your mind wisely. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot there about your mind. Could be very philosophical right now as well. Okay. The next person is Jasmina, but I'm just doing still on Eddie's reading. What else do we have for Eddie at an energetic level here? There could be some things happening to you on a paranormal level as well, Eddie. That's what I'm picking up here. I think you've really gone through some heartache and loss. We all know, I know that you have, but you're like 98% through that part of your healing journey, especially when it, regards to love in the past. You're really focusing on your spiritual and material prosperity. I'm also getting that saying, the best revenge is living well. I don't know if you've ever said that. And it's true though. It's like just refocusing your attention on yourself, because there's a lot of success here, a lot of balance, a lot of success, a lot of exciting changes and exciting things coming up, okay? And I know you've been doing the work. I just saw that there on the feed. But there's a lot of victory, success. It's something you're going to be very passionate about. I feel this is more so in business. Like that gap will be filled, like that gap within your soul will be filled with something exciting. Base chakra energy, time to get grounded. We have 2 1s and 2 6s here, so 6611. Infinite possibilities, the World card. Some sort of amazing new opportunities coming in that you're going to be really happy about, and you're moving, like whatever you've done spiritually in the past, you're definitely moving to the next level of it. And I've noticed this with your readings, this transformation, like the way you read has changed for the better as well. Constructive criticism, okay. So you're connected, you're a lot more connected with your guides than you were, possibly like a year ago, let's say. You've definitely surrendered a lot more to spirit and to things coming through, and just to be a lot more out there on the table. This is how it is in regards to your readings, and you're really helping people to choose wise directions in their life, okay? So just know that you have done the work, and it is really good for people, especially that are an emotional loss. There's a lot of love questions possibly lately that people have been asking you, and you've really supported to help these people to remain patient in regards to processing their emotions and just being patient in general with others, or other people that they're dealing with, right? Through any despair, through people's despair, right? There's a lot of despair, and there's a lot of desperateness in the world. And I think part of, a lot of your journey here is to help these people with their desperateness, to fill that like void. And people want to fill it with love and romance, but like they need to get back to the soul level, right, to see what they really love to do. And a lot of it will be with helping other people, yeah? You're going to continue to spend a lot of time in solitude. It is part of your journey to really look into new things, new ways of doing things, and and you're very, very grounded, and especially doing a base chakra meditation will really support that. But this is being very grounded. No matter what challenges come towards you, I think from 2025 onwards, you're going to get through them with ease because you're super grounded. There's a lot of positive movement forward here. All right. And there is like a celebration of life, and you have spiritual union at the bottom of the deck. It may be romantic, but I'm not like really picking this up. I think it's more like you really connecting with people at a telepathic level, at an intuitive level, at an empathetic level. But be careful with the empathy thing, okay? Because that can also bite us in the ass. So make sure that you're using your emotion, your intelligence, I'm hearing, and also your intuition. Okay. Let's look at what else is here. The Tower. Jasmina, post your question. If anyone would like to donate, you can do so. My PayPal's in the description below. I'll be taking a quick break in a second. We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles for the Tower. This is a good tower. This is an effing good tower, okay? Something coming in that's going to bring a lot of support to others, but in the same time, benefiting you in some sort of way here. Venus, did you donate? Sorry, I haven't been looking at the feed hugely. Just been focusing on Eddie's reading. But if you did donate, let me know. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles with the Tower. Wow. I mean, this is a bloody good energy. Venus, post your question. Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely, the changes that are coming in are going to, because we've got that base chakra energy quite a lot, that firm foundation, like you're growing something here, something that's going to be physically seen in a tangible level, that's going to make you much more independent than you already are, but you're already super independent. And then you've got the Fool, the Emperor, double Aries, Leo, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. Some sort of new path you're taking here with the Page of Wands in your life, something creative, something exciting, is going to bring so much fulfillment, and even material fulfillment, right, as well, okay? Okay. I wonder if it's my book. Yeah, it possibly very well can be, okay? I'm thinking of writing a book too. I just don't know. I might have to get some tips from you. But I've got, that will be in the future. I have got too much in the hopper right now. We've got to focus on our group as well. So, okay, let's see what's going to happen with the group. I'd like to know. There's the Empress at the bottom of the deck again. Ultimate outcome. King of Cups, Strength, Six of Wands. Yeah, I mean, if we put the work in, it could be very, very successful as well here. It could also be around a time that you meet someone, or the new person comes in your life. You've got this twin flame energy at the bottom of the deck, Empress and the Ace of Cups. I think you're getting a lot clearer, you're getting a lot more balance, you're getting a lot more understanding of what road ahead you need to go forward on, basically. Hi, Nesta! It's $5 US, and the link is in the description, Nesta. Let me know if you donate. Let's have a look at Venus. What is next between Francisco and I? Is this a new love, a brother, a sister, who is this person to you? An ex, a crush? Who are they to you? Venus, let's pull your cards. Okay. Okay, Venus. Jasmina, just hold on. Nesta may donate, so we'll just see. Let's bring out Venus's cards. Romantic, it's complicated. Past, All in the upright, Spirit. Thank you. The Ace of Wands. I'm picking up third party. I mean, if that's not your story and you don't know that it is, then it's not. But I'm picking up possibly another person involved. Yeah, you could be juggling, or this person could be juggling two people. Could be you and someone else. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a very strong attraction. There's a very strong, thank you, Eddie. There's a very strong physical attraction, like you're really drawn to this person at a very strong intimacy level. Let me just put it that way. Let me know if there's a third party. I'd be interested, because 1 and 2 add up to 3, and also juggling of two things here, or you juggling two things. The Hermit, Virgo. I feel this is this person's energy where they really, like Venus, they're really thinking about whether this is worth it, whether this is, or possibly whether you are the one. They could be juggling two people, okay? You and someone else. Or juggling two situations, you and a career. 6 of Pentacles. I think you both feel the same way about each other. Oh my goodness, you have the twin flame in the middle of the deck and the Emperor. So this person could be quite controlling, or wanting, or having demands, or even like, or you could be wanting to know an outcome with this person. It can work both ways. So where's the masculine energy in the relationship? And the masculine is about action. It's about doing something. It's about acting on something. So something needs to be acted on. And the 6 of Pentacles did come out in the reverse. So even though I feel that you feel the same way about each other, possibly even on an intimate level, there's something here that's out of whack. Okay. And there's control. There's control here. Virgo, Aries energy, more Aries energy. The month of April is very significant. Between April and June will be significant in this relationship. Okay, what's coming up? I want to say around April to June. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Like, if something comes up in the reverse and I feel it needs to, I will put it like that. Okay, I'll leave it like that. Wheel of Fortune, nice. So that does talk about like June energy. So between April, June. I feel the 7 of Swords in reverse is your energy. So in the upright, this is about being strategic, not like telling everyone your business. So you could be keeping something very secretive, or this relationship secretive. Like you're very cautious sometimes, possibly in what you say, or you're very aware of, what you're saying. You may be very like walking on eggshells a little bit around this person. Okay. This person wants to control you, I just want to say. They're very passionate about you. They have their eye on you and no one else but you. I want to be loved by you and nobody else. There's this feeling of like, this is possibly stressing you out a little bit, but if you're worried about this controlling thing, there's a need. So there is control here. There's some sort of control, 100%, because they're watching you and you're moving very cautiously here, but they're very passionate about you. It's almost like they've got two sides to them, and you're worried about this. So you're thinking whether you should even go forward with this person. Scorpios are manipulative, can be manipulative. I'm also seeing a spider. Now, it's not the same spider. It's a spider that's now found its way onto my cable. Interesting. I'm getting the Hanged Man energy here, where you just need to watch and wait. And Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait, watch and wait. I'm hearing Five of Pentacles in the upright. They're worried that you're going to leave them out in the cold. They're worried that you're going to commit and then say no. I don't know if the divorce has anything to do with the fact that they want to be with you, or they were just getting divorced anyway when you met them. But there's something here about you protecting your own energy. You doing the right thing by protecting your own energy here. Libran energy, Scorpio energy. And this is their legal stuff, right? They're going through a divorce. This can be at a base level, like very legal. Scorpio energy, Libra. Possibly something about the month of, or the months of October, November coming in here as well. But you're definitely protecting your energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're being strategic yourself. You don't want to be heartbroken again, I'm hearing as well. And you're not necessarily trusting this person. Okay, what's the ultimate outcome? You remember you have the wheel though here in the upright, which is good luck, good fortune coming in for you. Okay, at Eight of Wands, possibly travel. I'm hearing travel. Eight of Cups. I'm asking what is the ultimate outcome for you and this person. And it's the Ten of Cups. So I think that it can work, but you have to set your boundaries here. And you've got the Magician. Like, you are in control of this. Like, the ball is in your court situation. You have the power, sort of thing. Even though you may feel that you don't, you have the power in this. And things will speed up, especially between August and October, November with this person. There could be a new start, a new beginning. You could like settle down. I'm hearing like things will settle. Okay. If it's what you want. If it's not what you want, you may be manifesting newness in, new love, new happiness. Okay. But there's definitely this new period coming in your life, whether it's with this person or not. Like there's a new excitement here. It's exciting, okay? Exciting energy. And you're moving forward, maybe moving on. There's definitely travel here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of travel here. There's definitely, no, sorry, 1, 2, 3 cards of travel here in your future. And something may be pulling you in a different direction. It may be away from this person. It may be a new start without this person. And, you know, ultimately it's up to you, right? It's your decision. Okay. All right, let's go to Jasmina. Jasmina, post your question. And if you are still there, Nesta, and you donated, let me know. Hi, Felicia. Thank you so much for being on still and really supporting me. Thank you. I hope you're having a great night. General for February, sorry. So we're nearly the 28th of February tomorrow. OMG, like literally, it's the end of January. This is mad. Like how fast has January gone? And I feel this is going to be in a similar vein for the next few months. There's something, Jasmine, who you need to get serious about. Felicia, yes. Serious about a person, possibly. Serious about your path, your journey ahead. There's a lot about family here and love. And you need to rest. You've possibly been very busy this month in January and even back in December. There's definitely something here about love. So I don't know if you're single or you're couple, but there's something about love coming in, or your focus of February will be about love. I'm also seeing like Valentine's Day time, and like you always enjoyed Valentine's Day when you were younger, and it's sort of like carried through into your older life as well. But there's something about love. So if you want love coming in, and there's something going on in your community around Valentine's Day, like speed dating night or a singles night or something like that, like spirits giving you the green light to go to something, okay? But I think that there's been challenges in love in the past where you have been betrayed, you have been involved with toxic situations and people in relationships, and things have been very unbalanced in that, like the energy, in regards to the energy with people in the past. So you're very like guarded here, but spirit's saying, you know, you need to get out and have fun possibly and do something. So if there's an event in your community, in your area, I would go to it. You may meet your person, who knows? So we have commitments at work. You have possibly going through a period of healing where you're trying to figure out what you want out of a relationship. If you want commitment, or do you not want commitment, or you may have some choices coming up in regards to a few different people, or choices between different people. And there may be even a couple of people you may start dating or seeing. Okay. And I think ultimately you want commitment. You want your dream, whatever that is, in regards to family, relationship, marriage, whatever that is. You still have that dream. You still have that fairy tale about a relationship or a commitment, okay? Okay, and your soulmate is out there, like they are there. So you have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups below, which is saying one of these seven is your soulmate. Six aren't, one is. So hold on to that, right? Because I think that you have sort of like given up a little bit on meeting someone or love in general, or you're not meeting the right people. Have fun right now. Look at this, celebration, going out with friends, meeting new people. I think this is what needs to happen in February, and definitely a lot here about love. And don't sort of look too much, or don't be focused on the commitment side of things. I think you've been manifesting love in, okay, I think you have. There's possibly a celebration that is the centerpiece of, because you've got the center of this Aquarius energy here. Okay. What else do we have? Ace of Swords. You're going to get more clarity as the month goes on here. The 14th of February is very significant. You've got 1 and 4, which is the 14th. We just talked about that. So, yeah. Lots of opportunities coming in for you, especially in regards to love, work, travel. Travel's indicated here. Celebrations. And there's your masculine, the King of Cups. I hope that everyone had an amazing live. I've been on for 2 hours and 35 minutes. That is my day, and that is done. Felicia, please post your question to me. I will answer, give you a 10-minute free reading today. And that's it. I'm done. 2 hours, 36 minutes. That's it for me. You know me, guys. I don't go on for... This is like a long live for me. So I hope you had an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.